Hey, I'm Dr. Gardner. Today I wanted to give you a quick talk on kennel cough. It is a super infectious disease typically caused by Bordetella bronchiseptica, and it is very, very contagious. So most dogs will pick it up at the groomers or when they're out playing with their friends and things like that. There are 3 vaccines available for it. One is intranasal, one is oral, and one is injectable. The intranasal is the most effective and it works the fastest after it's given. So that seems to be the most popular as of late. It is a good vaccine, but it does not prevent it entirely, but it will reduce the severity of the disease, which is great. It's characterized by a very distinct honking cough. It kind of sounds like croup in children if you have kids, and it typically doesn't affect them in other ways. Most dogs are still very active, they're eating, they're drinking, they're comfortable, but they just have this consistent cough that they can't seem to get rid of. It's usually worse when they're excited, sometimes when they're eating. It can become more serious or cause secondary infections in unvaccinated adult dogs or puppies, or those that are immunocompromised. So that can happen. It is typically treated with antibiotics. If you go to your veterinarian, they'll typically do a round of azithromycin or doxycycline. There are also other things that you can do though to help support your dog if they have kennel cough, and that includes bringing them into the bathroom with you when the shower is on, because the steam is really helpful, or you can use a humidifier. You should also take off any collars or anything around their neck, just because that's more restrictive. So if you have a harness, that's a better choice. You shouldn't bring your dog to any public locations or where there's other dogs, because you don't want to pass on the infection. So that's another thing. Herbs can also be very helpful. Marshmallow root is a great one for soothing things. Also slippery elm, though I don't recommend that one as much because it does harm the tree when it's harvested. You can also add in meadowsweet. Meadowsweet is an anti-inflammatory, so that can be helpful, and dandelion as well. So that's a quick little bit on kennel cough. You can have it diagnosed at your veterinarians and they can help guide you always, but I hope that is helpful, and I will see you next time. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear.